What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a report coming out of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. As always, as this does not come officially from Marvel themselves, take it with a grain of salt, but I still think it's interesting to discuss. According to this brand new report, in the Multiverse of Madness, 2 dead characters will be resurrected to return for the Doctor Strange sequel, one of which that isn't really that exciting or that surprising overall, but another one that is very. The first dead MCU character that will reportedly be returning in the Multiverse of Madness is Tilda Swinton's The Ancient One. This makes sense as she appeared both in Endgame as well as the first Doctor Strange movie, and since they're dealing with multiverses, it makes sense that the Ancient One would again return, whether or not that's in an alternate reality or whether in a flashback. It has been confirmed that the villain of Doctor Strange 2 would be a villain known as Nightmare, and the powers and abilities of Nightmare lead directly into the next dead character that may be returning, Quicksilver. Of course, as we know that Wanda Maximoff, or Scarlet Witch, will also be playing a significant role in Doctor Strange 2. So it would make sense that the villain of Nightmare would play on this trauma on behalf of Scarlet Witch. This villain of Nightmare, similar to other characters such as Freddy Krueger, actually attacks people within their dreams and using dreams themselves. In the comic books, Nightmare is described as an entity similar to Dormammu and is also described as a demon, someone that lives in a realm comprised of dreams and does not exist if people are not dreaming. Although Nightmare, as his name suggests, feeds off of the negative dreams of those of humanity. The character of Nightmare actually goes a long way to explaining why Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness will be largely considered the MCU's first horror movie, as was reported by Kevin Feige, who said that again the Multiverse of Madness is in fact a horror flick. Of course, due to the nature of a Nightmare character, it makes sense why other characters such as Quicksilver and the Ancient One could return, whether or not they actually return in the multiverse or whether or not there's some illusion or nightmare created by Nightmare himself. As again, I'm sure this would play on the trauma of Scarlet Witch, not to mention what will occur with her in Vision and WandaVision. As again, it was explained and revealed that Scarlet Witch would be playing a prominent role in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So although at first glance this report may seem outlandish, it does actually make sense that Quicksilver and the Ancient One would return in the Multiverse of Madness. Again, due to the nature of the Doctor Strange character overall, as well as its new villain, Nightmare. But what are your thoughts on this brand new report? And do you think that Quicksilver will finally be making his return after rumors speculating over several movies? If you guys remember, there was even a major rumor that Quicksilver would have appeared in Avengers Endgame. However, this was shot down several times before the movie ever came out. But overall, how would you guys feel about Quicksilver returning to the MCU in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? And if he does return, do you think he'll return in the form of a Vision, or will he be a member of a different multiverse? As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching. At 260k, we'll be giving away 4 digital copies of Endgame. I've gone over the rules so many times that I'll save it for a future video. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.